Alright folks, Cali Blew. Today is Boxing Day 4. I'm just now leaving work right now. And I'm going to pull up to my apartment, check on the folks over there, and then head to the gym. So I'm not going to lie, it's been low-key stressful, but all in all, I have to remain thankful because as I look around every day, I'm reminded of it could be worse. So I just try to stay on my little grind so it don't be worse. I'm not even gonna lie, this is the first time in my life for real. I mean, other than parenting, where I gotta hustle no matter how I feel. And there's some children, there's some young adults and some older age teenagers that already got that lesson in life. And I have been spoiled by life, even though I've gone through some terrible stuff. I put myself through some terrible stuff, and I've been put through some terrible stuff. I realize how spoiled I've been. So I can't give up on the things that are hard. Can't give up when things are hard. So today I'm going to take out all my frustration out on the gym, on my training, and that's warm and nasty. And we're going to get it today. Get to it. Last week my eating was terrible. I'm not even going to lie. And today my eating was terrible. If you want to know what I had, I'm not eating like a boxer. Not saying that I shouldn't or I won't. I'm just saying I'm holding myself accountable by saying I'm supposed to eat like a boxer, and I haven't eaten like a boxer. I've been eating like a fat girl. Today I had burger and fries, macho-sized fries. Well, the machos are smaller than they used to be back in the day, but that's no excuse. I had a very large fry, a double Dale from Dale Taco, and I had a chicken soft taco and one of them little chicken wraps, which is basically like 2 chicken soft tacos. So I'm hoping, and I drank some of my son's soda, and I'm hoping, and I had some popcorn, and I'm hoping that those calories are still under, I hope it's under 1,200, but I don't think so. I really think it's more like under 1,500 calories. And luckily, the whole time while I'm at the boxing gym, it's all cardio, all the whole time, the whole hour and a half. I think it's more so an hour. But the whole time that I'm there, it is all cardio. So, and it's that's a good thing. That's a great thing. But if I don't begin to eat right, then I'm going to be a body built look woman, and I'm supposed to be a lean built woman. But over the weekend, I ate vegetables and fish and vegetables and chicken, so that was good. I felt a little slimmer, but I ain't slim enough because, as you know, I was 221 when I got on the scale when I first started. Well, 225, but that weight didn't count because it was midday weight. That don't count. That's not real accurate. But I haven't been on the scale. I don't intend to get on the scale until next week, and I will show you. So hopefully people start tuning in to my channel because I'm on the journey. I would like to not be on the journey by myself. So anyways, but yeah, I'm going to show y'all what I look like and stuff like that. That way when I'm really down, because yeah, I was 221 when I weighed myself accurately. And I really have to get down. My first goal was 199 because as an adult, I've never been in the 100s. So that was my first goal. And as you guys may remember, I started out at 290. And so my ultimate goal, I have to, if I'm taking boxing seriously, I have to get down to 175. that's just the way it goes. And the way my life had been set up, Shorty been stressed out, and Shorty been eating like a pig. And I'm quite disgusted with myself, but I can't be too disgusted because I'm the one making a choice to do it. So I'm gonna figure it out. And if you guys tune in through my whole journey, you gonna see. You gonna see that I'm gonna lay bricks and get slowly yet steadily more on track with my own goals. Because them folks at that gym who are boxer, who are, what is it called? They are ring ready. They're ring ready. And their bodies look amazing. And I give them that credit because they put in the work and it tells. It shows. So I just barely started putting in. I've been putting in work for losing weight since 2023. June 2023 is when I started. But I haven't been putting in. Now it's time to kick it up a notch. So I went and bought me a big old thing of vegetables and fish, even though my new preference is to get to a point where I stop eating meat. And on my journey, I will explain that as more people tune in to what I'm doing. But I'm going to sit here with y'all, and we're going to practice putting on my gloves here. I mean, not my gloves, my wraps. So, I'll roll the window and cut the car off, So, anyways. It's so hard for me to do it, but I want to keep making that man help me at the gym. He's a pro boxer. I don't want to say his name yet, because I don't know if he... Oh, this side down. Okay. I don't know if he wants to be on my channel, and I don't want to be disrespectful or invade his privacy. But we're going to try to figure this out. So anyway, people in my neighborhood, I'm not even gonna lie, they already know me for, like, well, not a lot of people, but the people who be outside for real, they already know me. They told me they be watching me. It's not even on that crazy stuff. Hi! The people I train with are nice people, and they seem real personable. For some reason, when the trainer tells me stuff, it really sticks in there. So, yeah. Want to hear a story time? I'll tell you one. Okay, so sometimes somebody walking by. Sometimes when you live somewhere and you live apartments, and for some reason I attract people. I don't know why. Good, bad, decent, whatever, decent, non-decent people. I don't know. I just attract people for some reason. Or maybe we all do. I don't know. So sometimes when you live in an apartment, you got a screen door, you want to leave your screen door open. And one day I left my screen door open, and to let the air in, and sometimes I like the outside shine. This man come to the door, and he said, said, God brought me over here. And when I die, he was a very old man. He said, when I die, I gotta give this money to somebody. And I was just like, I know you ain't at my door trying to see if I be your little sugar baby. Cause I'm not one of them. I wouldn't care how much money you have. And that's what I told the man. I said, well, I'm not one of them. When I am in a relationship now, but I don't talk to people for their money. I'm actually the type to where we can get married, and if I'm working, we can put all my money with your money into one account, and as long as you ain't a terrorizer and make me miserable, that's just the way that it's gonna be, you know. And probably doing this wrong, but hey, I'm getting as close to he did it. But I was like, yeah, I'm one of those kind of wives for real. It literally, people keep saying to me, well, what do you want to be? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with your life? I'm like, boy, oh boy, geez, if I knew that, I wouldn't be 35 just now starting to be a boxer for real. I'm trying to stay consistent, you know. I wouldn't be trying to do that if I knew, but to be honest, my entire soul and being finds true joy and happiness just being a wife. And it sounds like in this day and age, the most BS kind of goal. But after my boyfriend / fiance / husband, whatever you want to say, because I was there in the relationship, so I know what it was. Ever since that, for sure, it definitely made me be like, oh yeah, this is what I was made for. Like in the Beyonce song her song, Ego, where she's like, what does she say? I was made, some women were made, but I would think I was created for a special purpose. And what's more special than you? And shoot, that's how I feel. So the sucky part about that is that nothing I do, I wouldn't care if I became the next Beyonce. I wouldn't care if I was the best grocery worker, store employee. I wouldn't care if my next book was to sell. By the way, I wrote a book, but I don't even care about y'all knowing about it for real. If I, no matter what accomplishment I accomplish, it'll never give me as much satisfaction as being the wife who serves her husband. And some people not agree with that, but it's my dream, my goal, and don't be talking mess. I don't hate on nobody who wants to do makeup every day. You know, that's just my thing. And it gives me great joy and pleasure to serve my man. So, anyway, long story longer, this man came to my door and he was asking me to basically be his wife. And I'm like, well, sir. Oh, that's not right. I'm like, well, sir, I don't just go with men because they got money, and I don't go with men just because they asked me to come. There's a special one Well, there's a special one I'm with right now. I'm not going to talk about him yet. I'm not going to really go into detail about that until we are fully married and in this thing. But we've been together since we have 2 anniversary dates. It's May 10th and May 12th. And the reason why we have 2 anniversary dates is because the first day, because I'm weird, I don't tend to say everything I need to say the first time. When somebody says something to me that's serious or whatever, it makes me feel ooey gooey inside, I sit on it for a couple days. But anyway, so he was just like, basically like, you're my woman. You're my girlfriend. I'm like, he's like, everybody knows I have a girlfriend. You're my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, for real? Okay. Because we were just taking it slow for real. And then so I got up the courage 2 days later on May 12th to say, you was talking about me, right? Because you could be talking about any one of the women you might be talking to, the woman that you talking to. And he was like, yeah, I'm talking about you. So that made me feel good because he's a very special man and he's very intelligent. And I love it. And I like it too because he believes in God. And that means a lot to me. He believes in God, but he's not super religious, but he's definitely religious. That's not why I love him. That's not all the reason, because he just be making sense, and I love a person who makes sense. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go in here. Look, I look like I'm sweating already. I'm going to go in here, use the bathroom, and then I'm going to upload part 2 to day 4. So thank you for tuning in if you tune in. And if you don't tune in, one day you might watch my videos. See you in a minute.